Okay, IELTS test always starts with listening module, whether it is computer delivered or paper delivered. But in India, IDP has changed this sequence. Sometimes they start with writing, then they give reading, and then they give listening. But otherwise, standard pattern all over the world is listening, reading, writing. But in India, because of some reasons, they are just doing it. In Pakistan, they are following the same pattern. And if by chance they have some issues with their audio devices, then they may start with reading, then writing, and at the end listening. So be prepared. If they do anything like this, it's not negative, it's okay, right? When your listening test starts, first of all, they will give you question answer sheets. They will put the answer sheets on your table, like we do have answer sheets here. Yes. This is the answer sheet. It's going to be double printed, one side listening, one side reading. One side is blue, one side is green, so that invigilators can identify. If your reading test is going on and your listening answer sheet is there, they will come and they will warn you that you should have your reading answer sheet there. In reading test, you cannot change any answer of your listening. You may be penalized for that. Okay, and the colors are very distinctive colors. Even from the distance, they can see those colors, right? So first they will give you this answer sheet, and you got to write your name, your candidate number, and they will spend quite a lot of time on it. They will guide you, they will tell you, invigilators will make sure you're writing your name and all that. Once this is done, then they will put the question booklet, IELTS listening question booklet on your table, and it's going to be like upside down. Back side is all blank, and you're not allowed to touch it. Okay, they will distribute all the question booklets. When everybody's got the question booklet, after that they will turn on the audio device, and then you are allowed to pick up your question booklet, and then you can take a look at that and start your test. Okay, so these these protocols are extremely important. If you pick it up before time, like they've put it and they've given you instructions that don't pick up the question booklet, and you pick it up and you start reading, you may be penalized very, very seriously. Okay, so be careful, follow all the instructions they give you on exam day. After that, the test is going to start. Before the test, they will play sample audio just to make sure everyone is okay. If there are 200 people wearing headphones, so there may be some issues, they play sample audio, and then someone will say, well, one side is okay, other side is not okay, volume up, volume down, but you've got the volume button over here with your headphones, you can adjust the volume, no problem, right? So they spend around 5-7 minutes. When everyone okays, then they start the test, right? And once they start the test, they will never replay the audio, they will never stop the audio, they will not allow you to do anything with, you can't do it actually, they broadcast the audio. You only have a headphone with volume button, so you cannot do anything, right? Now, when they start the test, in the beginning they will say Cambridge IELTS by ESOL examination, this and that. You're going to listen to a number of different recordings, and you will have time to read the questions and all that stuff. You don't need to listen to that because you're already familiar with the test pattern. So for you, the best thing is to start reading the questions. First, question booklet will be given like this. So when they say Cambridge IELTS blah blah blah, you just take a look at part 1, then take a look at part 2, okay, multiple choice matching, part 3, okay, all multiple choice, part 4, okay, one word only, so that you know what is going to come ahead. Mentally you are prepared.